just sounds to me like, you need to unplug, man.
Welcome back, everyone. Eric Lascano. Let's pick up where we left off in answering our first frequently asked question about how we manage our stress levels. Part 3 of the answer is counterbalancing, a principle we've talked about before, now applied to stress. So the stress is here, it's piled up. What are we going to do to discharge it, to unwind? So for simplicity's sake in this video, let's define stress as muscle tension. That was the 4th descriptor for stress, if defined as anxiety per DSM-5. So a lot of things need unwinding: minds, bodies, muscle fibers, and DNA. So in this video, we're going to give you 10 strategies to unwind muscle tension. Moreover, we're going to demonstrate them as well. Why 10? Because the one with the most options wins. Zero financial disclosures here. Number 1, PVC pipe. Straight from the home improvement store. Pennies on the dollar. Why I like to use it? PVC pass-throughs. This is great for handling stress in the chest. When we reverse the direction back to front, it's good for handling stress in the forearms based on the grip that the hand takes on the PVC pipe. PVC can also be used to counterbalance overnight stress by stretching out one part of the body, including the lat, hip, and quad. Grip tape is excellent for handling sizzling hot spots for stress, including the neck, back, and shoulders. This is a movement called shoulder stand, and it's actually straight out of the hypothyroidism chapter of the integrative medicine textbook. Why I like it? I find that it helps stretch out the neck muscles in ways that other exercises are not able to do so, with some additional movement here not part of shoulder stand. Number 3, foam rollers. Can be found in a variety of sizes. I use the extra large 36-inch foam roller when I need to stretch out the back in its entirety and get the stress out beginning at the low back to the upper back without running out of space. Using the 18-inch foam roller, this is when I want more localized attention on a specific part of the leg, usually the IT band or the quad or the hamstring. It allows for better control. Number 4, vibration. Demoed here in the form of a roller. There are other options out there. Why I like it? It's a unique mechanism of action. Basically, with little effort, allows for blood flow to a specific part of the body. I like it for the calves. Number 5, spinal decompression. Here, seen at the level of the neck, demoing something called a Denner roll. This thing allows the neck to flip back in relaxation. Why is that important? It's to basically offset all of the neck flexion that takes place during the day. If I have access to a doorway, I could do decompression at a lower level of the spine, doing the doorway hangout. Number 6, lacrosse balls. They can be used on one side, up against a wall. Alternatively, if I'm comfortable getting on the floor, I can take 2 lacrosse balls and make a sandwich with the grip tape going up and down to really get the stress out of the inner back muscles. After a few sessions up and down, I'll pause, stop for a breather, and take a moment to appreciate the relaxation. Then for dessert, I'll do 1 to 2 reps of something called sending the head through, which is basically an over-exaggeration of part of a movement we would see in something called a push press with the barbell or with the doorway hangout. Basically, the head's moving forward. We can use lacrosse balls to get the stress out of the feet as well, either in the ball of the foot, the inner foot, or the outer foot. For dessert, I like to do what's called a heel quarter pounder. If I want less pressure, I can use a spiky ball. This is great for tuning into the more fine sensations while relieving stress. Number 7, J chain. I recognize only one of these looks like a J. It's okay. The black one is called the back buddy. It's got 2 nubs on it and it's one heck of a friend. These nubs allow for access to trigger points when the lacrosse ball is just not getting the job done for me. The original THERACANE, I like this one when I want to capitalize on the unique grip to access the shoulder blade from the bottom and apply the force upward in an angle. If I want even less pressure than lacrosse balls, I use number 8, the anti-fatigue mat with calculated terrain. This thing is a playground to get rid of stress in the feet. It even has softer calculated terrain in the front, again with the benefit of less pressure than lacrosse ball or spiky ball. Number 9, the rocker. Why I love it. This thing can replicate the degree of stretch felt on calf machines, so it's worth its weight in gold. It comes to the rescue when we need to relieve the stress of a solid calf workout. For additional stress relief, we can one-leg the rocker or use it in combination with an adjustable height desk. And number 10, hot shower. This one can be used in combination with any of the preceding options for a synergistic effect on that muscle tension. We're not going to demo it for obvious reasons. That's all for now, folks. Let us know which of these strategies you found the most helpful to manage your muscle tension. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss any of the content. Hit that like button. We're going to cover the rest of this answer in a subsequent video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.